10 dreams you must never ignore. God may be warning you. If you dream these 10 dreams, pay attention immediately. 10 dangerous dreams that reveal hidden spiritual battles. If you see these dreams repeatedly, pray immediately. Have you ever woken up from dream feeling confused, frightened, or deeply disturbed? Some dreams are ordinary, but some dreams are spiritual signals. In the Bible, God often used dreams to reveal danger, direction, and destiny. The Bible said in book of Job 33 verse 15 to 16, in a dream, in a vision of the night, God opens the ears of men and seals their instruction. One night dream saved a whole generation when Joseph, the son of Jacob, interpreted Pharaoh's dream in the book of Genesis. Egypt prepared for famine and survived. Dream can reveal hidden enemies, spiritual battles, emotional wounds, warning about wrong decisions. So today I will reveal to you 10 dreams you must never ignore, because at the end of this video I will also show you simple spiritual prayers and cleansing remedies using common leaves and herbs, because sometimes a dream is not just a dream. Sometimes it is a warning. But before I go ahead into this video, why not give it a powerful thumbs up? If this is the very first time you are finding yourself in this family, you are highly welcome. Please kindly hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so as to always get my next upload. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for always stopping by. So without wasting time, let's dive in. Number one of those dreams is dream you saw yourself being chased. This is one of the most common disturbing dreams. For instance, a woman dreams that she is running through a dark street while someone is chasing her. She runs but cannot escape. She wakes up sweating and afraid. Do you know the possible meaning? This often represents pressure, fear, spiritual oppression. It may symbolize someone trying to frustrate your progress. The Bible said in book of Psalm 23 verse 4, even though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I'll fear no evil. Let me tell you, the spiritual remedy for this is morning prayer. You have to pray voraciously, seriously in the morning against whosoever that want to block your progress, that every of the agenda return it back to the sender. And if possible, you have to do this spiritual bath. Get scent leaf or basil leaf as well as bitter leaf and lemon. Boil 3 of them together. Use the warm water to bath, praying that God will redeem you from every agenda of the enemy. That with this lemon you sour all their plans, and this bitter leaf, everything that will sponsor bitterness in your life, return it back to the sender. As you pour this in your body, as it's flowing away, you are washing away all bitterness. That you activate angelic help and protection. The Bible said angels of God are encamped round about them that fear the Lord. By God's grace, you'll be able to redeem from whatever the enemy is doing. You can even extend that bath for 3 good days. And where you cannot find this leaf, maybe you are living abroad, you can actually use bay leaf, rosemary, and mint leaf. Boil 3 of them and still do the same bath. Praying, Lord, every power chasing my destiny in the spirit, let them scatter in Jesus' name. And they will scatter. Number 2, your teeth falling out. Many people panic after this dream. For example, you are talking and suddenly your teeth begin to fall out one by one. The meaning of this dream is fear of loss, insecurity, fear of embarrassment. Sometimes it may appear when someone feels their influence or voice is weakening. In the book of Proverbs 18:21, Bible said, life and death are in the power of tongue. He that love it will eat the fruit thereof. What do you do? Speak positive declaration daily and avoid speaking defeat over yourself, because that is to tell you your destiny is under manipulation, and you can use the word of mouth to actually create your life and destiny. Dream 3, being naked in the public. Example, you are in a cloud but suddenly realize you have no clothes. You feel ashamed. My dear, this dream often represents fear of exposure, insecurity, spiritual vulnerability. In the Bible, nakedness sometimes symbolizes loss of protection. You have to pray that God will cover you with protection. Very, very important. Make Psalm 91 your friend until you dream again and you see yourself well covered. Dream 4, falling from a height. You are standing on a tall building and you suddenly fall. That's the example of this dream. You wake up just before hitting the ground. The meaning of this is fear of losing control. Sometimes it appears when someone feels their career, finances, or relationship is unstable. Always pray Psalm 121 daily. I will look unto the hills from whence cometh my help come from the Lord. And from that, you will notice that God will help you. And you see that from that book of Psalm, God will not allow your feet to sleep. And when praying it constantly, whatever the enemy prepare or whatever the enemy plans against you will never come to reality. Dream 5, being lost. When you find yourself, for example, you are walking but cannot find your house, you keep turning but every road looks unfamiliar. This dream reflects confusion, life direction, uncertainty, and you need to fast. Because at a time, Jesus told the disciple that this one cannot go except by fasting and prayer. You need to have a day fast, either 6 to 12, or 6 to 3, 6 to 6, or night fast 3 p.m. till 6 a.m. You will not eat anything. But make sure that whatever type of fasting you choose, you have to pray midnight, that God will give you direction, that God will realign yourself, realign your life to your purpose in life, because it means that your purpose is under threat. You don't even know why you are on this earth. Now, dream 6 is dead relatives appearing. When you begin to experience this, that you notice that, for example, your grandmother that died 5 years ago appears in the dream speaking. Sometimes it may simply be memory or emotional processing, but sometimes it reminds us of family root or unfinished emotional matters or unfinished ancestral battles. So you have to pray for peace and guidance. Pray that God will open your understanding to know what this means, in order to know the action or inaction to carry out in order to stop it. Because the dead is not constantly supposed to be among the living. There is no communication that should be between dead and the living unnecessarily. So dream 7, snakes. When you dream of snake inside your house, symbolically, snake represents deception. In the Bible, the serpent appears in the book of Genesis as a symbol of deception. My dear, you need serious spiritual cleansing battle. You need to get neem leaves, scent leaf, as well as a sea salt, boil and bat it while praying. And then you make sure that the water dries in your body. Do it consecutively 3 days, so that God will expose and disgrace every form of deception the enemy is bringing your way through anybody or anyhow. Dream 8, flood or water. Example, you see water flooding your house. Water represents emotion. Represents emotions. Now, too much water symbolizes emotional overwhelm or stress. You will need to pray, Lord, calm every storm in my life. And then make it a constant prayer that whatever storm it is, whether it's the one coming or the one you are presently in, or the one that the enemy has programmed, that God will remove it from you. Dream 9, flying. Flying dreams can be positive. They also represent freedom, ambition, or spiritual elevation. Example, someone who recently started a new business may dream of flying, meaning they desire progress and breakthrough. So you have to pray for divine speed, that God will grant you divine speed that actualize your purpose. Dream 10, repeated dreams. If the same dream repeats many times, my dear, pay attention. Your mind may be highlighting an issue you keep ignoring. In the book of Genesis 41, Pharaoh's dream repeated twice because the message was urgent, and that leading to take adequate responsibility and action to forestall the impending danger. This is powerful night prayer you will pray that can actually influence your dream positively. Before sleeping, say, Lord, if there is any message you want me to know, reveal it clearly and protect me from evil dream. The Bible said in Jeremiah 33, call upon me, I will answer you and show you great and mighty things which you know not. And like I normally say, there is mathematical, scientific, spiritual, and all-round proof that whatever that's written down come to pass. Write it in the comment section, and God will bring it into your reality. Lord, if there is any message you want me to know, reveal it clearly and protect me from evil dream. And by God's grace, from today, your dream will become prophetic. You will no longer dream evil dream in Jesus' name. So if you have not subscribed to be part and parcel of this family, what are you waiting for? Kindly subscribe, hit the bell notification so as to always get my next upload. Comment on this video, share it widely to everyone. My shall be helping lots and lots of people. As you do so, may God bless you. So with this, I say enjoy your day.